It's scenes like these that has Donald Trump welcoming the Tartan Army with open arms next summer after revealing his delight at our sensational World Cup success. The sports-daft president will take centre stage at football's biggest showpiece in the US, Canada and Mexico. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer was heckled in the House of Commons after commending the men's team for reaching the 2026 World Cup.
Mr. Speaker, let me start by congratulating Scotland on their magnificent victory last night, qualifying for the World Cup for the first time since 1998.
I didn't realise you were all Scottish MPs, Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, they qualified with fantastic goals, including a cracker from former Arsenal player Kieran Tierney, who was always a great favourite with the fans.
But US President Donald Trump was impressed by Steve Clarke's men's heroic 4-2 win against Denmark. A Trump family statement said, "Congratulations to Scotland, and we are delighted to see the team qualify. We look forward to welcoming the fans to America next summer." And following Scotland's historic victory over Denmark, Scottish First Minister John Swinney congratulated Steve Clarke and his players.
President Officer, let me begin by expressing my warmest congratulations to the Scotland team, to Steve Clarke and the squad. It was an absolute privilege to be present at Hampden Park on Tuesday night to see such an exciting game of football with spectacular goals. And the Scotland national team have brought joy to everyone in Scotland, and I pay warm tribute to them for what they achieved on Tuesday.
In 1998, aged 25, I spent 3 glorious weeks at France 98. There was no Google, no smartphones, no social media, no Scottish Parliament. But as our English friends say, it's been almost 30 years of hurt, but we never stopped dreaming. And on behalf of the Scottish Conservatives and the Tartan Army, I want to congratulate and to thank our Scotland heroes.
But some in the Scottish Parliament are calling for Scotland manager Steve Clarke to be recognised for his achievements with a knighthood.
And does the Cabinet Secretary also agree with these benches that the least we can do is to recognise the achievements of Steve Clarke by making it Sir Steve Clarke and awarding him a knighthood for his services to football and to the country?
Cabinet Secretary.
We'll know on that latter point that is beyond my responsibilities, but I think the recognition Steve Clarke deserves is significant. He has unquestionably now become our most successful international men's manager. He has delivered a World Cup, 2 European Championship qualifications. His success rate as the longest-serving international men's manager is remarkable, and so I think he does deserve due recognition, and whatever that comes as, then we should celebrate it.
And while it remains to be seen if Steve Clarke will get knighted, droves of Tartan Army foot soldiers have started planning their pilgrimage to the greatest football competition in the world, many for the first time in their lives. Fans have been scrambling to book flights, hotel rooms, hire vehicles and make other travel arrangements ahead of the football extravaganza, which kicks off on the 11th of June.
Coming in this morning, the demand's already there. People have been walking into the store, we've had phone calls, emails. Yeah, the excitement's there. So some people just want a flight out there in North America to be part of the atmosphere and take in the vibe. Others are wanting top-tier hospitality with match day experiences included. So we're working really closely with sports specialist partners to make sure we can fulfil that need, and yeah, demand's there. So there's like football fans that just want to be part of the final or the semi-final, so regardless of who's playing, it's a bucket list experience. So yeah, I think people just want to get out there and be part of it. And once it gets announced on the 5th of December where Scotland are playing, the demand will be there, but we're encouraging people to book early. There's still lots of availability, and we've got suppliers who have got hotel rooms guaranteed for people to go out there and stay.
A whopping 48 teams and their followers will gather across 3 countries, the USA, Canada and Mexico, with a grand total of 104 matches being spread across 16 different host cities. It all kicks off at the Azteca Stadium in Mexico on the 11th of June, with the final to be held at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey on the 19th of July. Tickets for the opening matches are expected to cost between £100 and £600, while flight and hotel prices will be astronomical.